Hello, my beautiful gemstones, and welcome back to part 2. Part 1 is my office, part 2 is Brad's office, part 3 will be the living room, dining room. And the reason why I don't do the kitchen is because my office is actually off the kitchen, so that would pretty much be the only area I could decorate in the kitchen. So anyways, long story short, let's get into this. First off, if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for being here almost the past 6 months. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And second off, if you're new here, I hope you'll stay, subscribe, and like. Next year I will do Vlogmas, but this year I'm really getting my footing on all my social media platforms and I'm learning so much. So let's get into this. First off, this is Brad's office area. Like I said, it's very real, it's very lived in. This is all his stuff and that's his area. But right now it's turned into, that is gotta go actually. I come in here to weigh myself. He just has the bigger area. He did offer me this for my office and now I'm thinking I should have for my try-ons and stuff, but I loved I might still trade him after Christmas, all depending on where we move and what we end up doing. So this is very real. This is gift wrapping central. I've closed this so nobody can see what gifts are in here because I didn't want to give that away. But my husband does a lot of podcasting, as he says, geek-tastic stuff. So yes, this is Brad's office area. Lots of chairs for when he has people come to podcast, his big chair, his desk, all of his stuff, his monitor, all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn this off and let's get into the Christmas haul. Anyways, check that out. Doesn't she look like a beauty? Once again, this is a 4-foot tree from Walmart. It's the frosted flocked, and it's the same one that I have in my office. We used to have them on our bedside tables, but we decided both of our offices need it. And then when we get to our bedroom, you'll notice that he decided that he wanted black and gold, and we got a tall, skinny tree, which I actually think I'm gonna move that to behind the couches in the living room. So we'll see, but not this year because I'll have to buy another one. All depends on where we end up moving and what we end up doing for work. This is what I'll be doing. I don't know what he'll be doing at this point. So anyways, let's get into this. This is just beautiful. Okay, so this is from the movie theater, EB Games, and that was from the Pickering Town Center. This little table is just from IKEA. The chair is from IKEA. I love this pillow. It's the countdown to Christmas. Oh, here it is. So obviously we're waiting for the first. This is from Shane and Sherry and Parker, which is my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and nephew. The print I bought for Brad the very first, the canvas print I bought for Brad the very first Christmas that we were married. All of the ornaments that you see are from Walmart, and then of course like Marvel. Like he says, this is his geek-tastic tree. I decorate all the trees in the house. He's so sweet, and he always comes home and he always says thank you so much. This one my mom bought for him, and it actually makes noise, but I don't know where the button is, and I don't want to break anything. Our friends get him these. I bought him this one last year. I just thought that was so cute. And of course his collection is still in the go. We're still getting through to get all of his ornaments. We love Christmas in this house. I love the topper. I want to get a frosted flock tree for the living room, but right now we have a Brian Gluckstein out there, and I don't know, unless I can find a good frosted flock one that's huge like that one, I don't know. But yeah, so he's even got his Game of Thrones. But anyways, this is Brad's office. I just don't want to break anything here. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this one. This is a very quick one. I don't have a lot to show you in here, except for that this is his geek-tastic tree, as he calls it. I love his little ornaments. They're so cute. And there you go. Hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas. I hope this gives different inspirations. Like my tree in my office is very angelic. It's dedicated to my sister who's passed away. This is very fun and playful, whether you have a husband who loves this kind of stuff, fiance, boyfriend, a son, a nephew. It's a great idea to add a little bit of fun of Christmas. And then I added, this was actually from a bouquet that I got a couple years ago from him. So I just added that in, just love it. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Stay tuned for part 3, which is gonna be the living room, dining room. Love and light.